Ready? Hi, my name is Bud. I have been a member of Funny Fish for about a month now, and I decided after I left my wife that I was going to try to get on there and find somebody for pretty much any kind of relationship. So I put a profile on there, pretty good profile if I may say, and I have some pictures on there that are decent, good clarity and everything. Well, after a month, I only got think like two or three replies, and they were just brief, nothing major. And I replied back, and nothing. So I decided to go on YouTube, and I found people posting about how Funny a Fish sucks. Well, and the things I was hearing, well, I from what I experienced was true. So I decided to try my own little experiment, post a fake profile. At the time with a really attractive male model, everything a woman wants to hear. So I posted on Craigslist. Not Craigslist. I'm sorry about that. Forget that. I posted it on Funny a Fish. Well, I had my real profile on there for a month, and I got like three or four, maybe four replies at the most on my real profile. And I had a few people that I sent messages to viewed me. Well, right after I put my fake profile on there, I got, in 24 hours, I got probably about 12 people to look at it, and I probably got about 10 people to message me because they like what they see and they like what they hear. Well, that goes to prove that so far that what I heard on YouTube is true, that women don't want just a guy for a relationship. They're not wanting the person for who they are. They're wanting the person for what they look like, which I think is a bunch of bullshit. And everyone all in their sense say, a lot of people say the same thing. Like one guy said on YouTube, said that when women post, they always post the same thing, this and that. I agree with him, and I'm not going to mention no names. And so I were messaging these people, and no one was replying until I put on my fake profile. Then I was getting replies after another. So all those women out there that aren't Plenty of Fish, like in the area of Tennessee specifically, don't care if they see this video or not, you all are liars. You sit there and say that you want a man. One says they want a man for real. I have sent messages to you all left and right. Not even hardly any of you, except for a few of you, gave me a time of day to even at least respond. You say you're looking for just somebody just to have fun with. Well, you're lying. Unless I was a very hot, attractive model. I'm not a bad-looking guy. I'm pretty attractive, and I try to keep myself, respectful looking, so a female would be attractive to me. But you know what? You all are liars. But I want to keep this going for a little while to see what the results are may be. Probably at least a month to see what happens. But so far, from what I've heard on YouTube and my experience, are all the same. Plenty of Fish people are liars. They're just on there to boost up their ego. They're not looking for somebody unless you're a male model that is making lots of money, which are called gold diggers, by the way. Hello. There's no such thing as a perfect man that you are looking for. Just like a woman. I'm not looking for a perfect woman. I'm just looking for somebody who wants to spend time, get to really know me, likes me for who I am, not for what I look like or what I have. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this for tonight, and I will post more videos and let you all know what I find out. But so far, from what I heard and what I'm experiencing, guess what? Goes hand in hand. You get what you get. If you don't give someone the time of day, they're not going to give you the time of day. So just keep this in mind. You can't look for a perfect man because especially if you're just looking for sex, who cares? It's not like you're going to marry the guy or date him. I mean, if you want friends with benefits or whatever, then yeah, what differences do they look like? As long as they're attractive, then who cares what they have, who they are, what they do for a living? Who cares? Me, I don't care if a woman has a job. I don't care if she has kids or what the situation is. As long as they're attractive and they like me, I'm all good for that. But don't post if you don't sit there and take people seriously. Because there's a lot of us nice single guys out there that are looking, but you women want the best. And those guys that are like me, and a lot of guys that are like me, well, guess what? They are in a boat by themselves because they're not going to have a chance with somebody who's even mediocre, because half the women on Plenty of Fish aren't exactly hot and few gorgeous hot models. They're nice looking. Some of them are even average. There's a few of them that aren't even that good looking. But you know what? As long as I like what I read and not what they look like, I will sit there and mail them. But you know what? For those of you who want a hot, attractive guy, guess what? If there were hot, attractive guys, do you honestly think they're going to be on Plenty of Fish? Because I guarantee you, they don't have to get on a website to find a date. I'm going to end this for tonight. So, if you like this video, please leave comments or whatever, and I will post more.